What up? It's your boy Bazz, and y'all tuned in to ENDS Podcast. Today's podcast, man, we're going to be talking about starting a new year off right. Consistency is key. Let's get it. Man, so 2020, man, I've been doing so much research, man, on how do I just basically elevate everything that I'm doing, from podcasts, music, to, man, running a business. And everything came back down to being disciplined and consistency. Consistency is what's gonna really, be that really driving factor. No matter, man, especially if you creating content, if you're a creator out there, you feel me, especially if you're a black creator, and I'm just saying black because you gotta overcome certain circumstances. By you being consistent, you gonna learn, you feel me, you gonna learn from experience, you feel me, because every day is gonna bring a new challenge. As long as you trying it, the more you try it, the more you're gonna be faced with different challenges that you're gonna overcome, which gonna make you experience in that field. So let's get into it. And what kind of really inspired that? A big person I did a lot of research on was Russ, music artist named Russ. But his music artist plan can be applied to, it can be applied to your business overall. Long story short, I'm gonna just go through his journey. He for a whole year straight, I mean, he created 2 albums, basically, and then get no buzz, right? He created all his music and didn't get no buzz. And then after that, he just basically just started dropping music consistently every week for a whole year. He started off from making $600 a month. And then by like a year and a half, he was making 6 figures a month based off of his music. You feel me? He got to that point, but it was all consistency. And it was more on the back end because while he was also making the music and he had this huge catalog of music, he was able to start focusing on marketing. He was able to start seeing the data analytics. All right, well, people are gravitating towards this music, and, people are gravitated towards this type of sound. He could start, just masterminding, but also cultivating his catalog of music. And also, while doing that, he keep feeding his smaller audience. Now, he was talking about how he also had 1,000 followers on Twitter at that time. And he was like, damn, 1,000 followers really wasn't shit. But he said these were like cult following. You feel me? So, which means this 1,000 followers were engaged. He drop a post, he getting 50, 100, retweets. He getting 20 to 50 comments. And on Twitter, that's good. And as an artist, as anybody on social media presence, you will understand that's good, that you got people that's engaged. Now, that's even better that you got a lower following but more engagement. That means that majority of your following is people that's engaging with you and with your posts, which make you more marketable and a better asset to bigger companies that want to endorse you, and also record labels, going into what he did with that. So now when his whole plan was he wanted to stay independent because now he's making that real independent money. Shout out to all the indie artists, you feel me, like myself, you feel me, many others, shout out to the ends, you feel me, we live by that, man. But like, he took his catalog and said that this can't be touched. Anything I make with y'all, we can sign an album contract. And he utilized that exposure and those resources. Why? Because record labels can help you get on radio, long story short, radio and TV shows. You feel me? Help you get more interviews, help you get more exposure, but they're not touching his catalog that he already created, which is, you feel me, 30, 40, 50 plus songs. You feel me? So when the opportunity presented itself, he was able to position himself because he'd been doing it for so long, he'd been consistently doing it, that he came in with his own already cult following, his own branding, his own sound, and he was also able to leverage, you feel me, the resources that was given to him to help elevate that while still, you feel me, maintaining this business relationship over here. I'm going to give you your 2 albums, you feel me, and I'm going to do what I said that I was going to do in my contract, you feel me, but what I did before y'all, you can't touch, you feel me, you can't touch, and that helped water the seed that he already planted, you feel me, and I don't know if y'all really catching that. This opportunity help nourish and grow and cultivate some seeds that he already planted. You feel me? So I just say, like, so if you are, in a business, Say you're doing graphic designing, for example. We're going to flip that and we're going to translate that to being like a graphic designer, for example. You probably waiting on clients to create. You feel me? You waiting on your clients to create versus just going out and just creating, practicing your craft every day. So when you do get that one client, now when you start pitching ideas and you want to show off your portfolio and are you trying to land that client, you got all of this back catalog of work that you done did. They can see different variations, different style types. They can see your different skill sets. You feel me? And then at the same time, once you become part of that, like say you get that contract or you get that job or whatever, and it's based off your portfolio. Now you can also start pitching different ideas based off of what you have already done. You feel me? And you got that to go back off of because this is your work that you already produce. You feel me? So and all that just came from just being consistent. You feel me? Building up that portfolio, your catalog. Now, hence, going on to say if you was in the food industry or something like that, right? Say if you was in the food industry, and every day, you feel me? You dropping a different picture or something online about different foods that you offer. You feel me? And what makes it special? Like, man, we got the grandma cookies. Boom. You talk about how you got grandma cookies today. Next day, man, we got the vegan hot dog. Boom, you posted about vegan hot dog. Grandma cookies might not got a lot of likes before, right? But then the vegan hot dog, I ain't saying grandma cookies are vegan or nothing like that, but say like the vegan hot dogs, it blows up. It gets, you feel me? You put the right hashtags and it blows up. So now people starting to watch your profile and they go back. And some of them people go back and like the grandma cookie too. They probably not even vegan. They